Hi guys and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I am Frida Huse. If you're a returning subscriber, you are welcome back guys. So today's video is a continuation of the last two videos, which is some misconceptions about the Ewe tribe of Ghana. If you haven't watched that video yet, I'm going to leave the link up here or in the description box. So yeah, I'm still getting used to this, so I don't know where the link is. Here or here. Just click and it will take you to that video. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description box. So if you haven't watched that yet, it's an interesting one. It was fun shooting that video, and yeah, the video is doing well. It means a lot of you guys like it, and the comments were good. So if you haven't watched that, please watch it. Then you will understand today's video better. Okay, so you can watch that and come back to this one, then you can understand better. So today's video is about misconceptions about Ghana. We are going to broaden it a bit. So we are not going to be talking about the Ewe tribe today. We are going to be talking about Ghana as a whole. There's some misconceptions about Ghana. So if you are not in Africa, you're in Europe or Asia, this information is for you. Ghana is a country in Africa. So people who live outside Africa tend to think that Africa is a country. Africa is not a country. Africa is a continent. Okay, and this continent has several countries that make up this continent, which is Africa. So Africa is not just one big place. I'm not trying to say that Africa is divided or anything. I'm just trying to say that Africa is not a country. There are several countries in Africa. We have Nigeria, we have Togo, we have Benin, we have Cote d'Ivoire, we have Senegal, we have other countries that make up Africa. So Africa is not just one big ball. I don't know if I'm making sense. So because we have other countries in this continent, we do not share the same culture, language, traditions, and other things. Okay, we have different cultures, different languages, different traditions that make us unique. Every group or every country has their own culture and traditions that make them different from another country. Nigeria has its own culture. Ghana, we also have our own culture. So we have different cultures that differentiate us. And we have our own unique history. Ghana has its own history. Nigeria has history. Benin also have their history. Every country have histories that separate them from the other countries. So Africa is not just one big ball or one big country that has one language, one ethnic group, or one tradition that we all believe in. We have different countries, and all these countries have their own identity. So we are all not the same. Even though we are one Africa, we are not the same based off of all these differences, the language, the culture, and all the things I mentioned earlier. So that is that about Africa. Another misconception is that all Ghanaians are the same. All Ghanaians are not the same. We are all from Ghana, but we are not the same. Ghana has 16 regions. I addressed this in the previous video, so if you haven't watched that, you are missing. So you should watch that. The link is in the description box, as I said earlier. So we have different ethnic groups. We have different languages, different culture that differentiate us from other tribes. Okay, so I am from the Volta region. I speak Ewe. I have friends from Ashanti region who speak the Akan language, from northern region who speak Dagbani. Even in the northern region alone, we have different languages. So these are the things that differentiate us from each other. Okay, so we are not just one group of people that speak one language or understand one language or eat one food or believe in one particular tradition. That's not it. Even though we are a big group, we have groups under us that make us different. So all Ghanaians are not the same. That's to say that if you meet a Ghanaian, you don't just speak tree to the person and believe that the person understands, because we are all not from Accra, or no, we are all not from the Ashanti region. Okay, so the misconception that all Ghanaians speak tree is not true. That all Ghanaians do not speak tree. Some Ghanaians speak Ewe, some speak Dagbani, some speak Fanti, some speak other languages. Okay, so all Ghanaians are not the same. Another misconception is that there's poverty everywhere in Ghana. That's not true. Compared to other African countries, Ghana has a relatively stable economy. Even though we have economic challenges, the middle class is doing quite well. So you cannot just generalize and be like all Ghanaians are poor. Yes, some people live in extreme poverty, but that is not to say that all Ghanaians live in extreme poverty. So that's a very wrong thing to say. All Ghanaians are not poor. Ghana is not a poor country. Um, we face challenges just like everybody or every country does, but that does not mean that all Ghanaians are poor people or Ghana is a poor country. We are doing well compared to other African countries. There's no famine or hunger in Ghana. People are hungry, yes. People are suffering, yes. But that's not to say that everybody in Ghana suffers or there's famine in Ghana. No, that's a very wrong statement to say. Another misconception is that there is no education in Ghana. To the best of my knowledge, or according to my research, Ghanaians pursue higher education than most African countries. Ghana has a literacy rate of about 70%, so I don't see why Ghana should be referred to as a country that lacks education. Yeah, sometimes most people behave like they are not educated, but doesn't mean they are not. So that's also a wrong thing to say. Most people in Ghana are very educated. Okay, Ghanaians like school. Honestly, I have not seen any country or any yeah, I've not seen any country that likes school more than Ghana. We like school matter. And even if I narrow it down to Ewe, the Ewe tribe, they like school too much. I think one of the problems of Ghana is that we like school too much. We like learning, we like book, and we will not learn the relevant things to our school, our educational system. It's long. Instead of us to learn the relevant things, we will not. We'll be teaching us non-far. But yeah, that's just by the way. But yeah, 70% of Ghana's population are literate. So it's a wrong thing to say that Ghana does not like school or education, or Ghana lacks education. No. Another misconception is Ghana is plagued by diseases. This is not even about a Ghana thing. This is an Africa thing. People outside Africa think that Ghana and Africa is just a place filled with diseases. When you come there, you see Ebola, you see malaria, cholera, and other things, other diseases. I don't think that's a fair statement to make. Africa is not a disease hub. I watched a movie, I think 2 years or 3 years ago, wedding party or so. There's this white man who was coming to Nigeria for the first time, and he had one full luggage or box filled with insecticide spray. That's just to show you what these people think about us. Africa is not a malaria hub, or we don't harbor mosquitoes here. Okay, marrying it to Ghana, Ghana is not filled with diseases. Ghana is actually a peaceful and clean country. We are very clean. Yeah, I can say that on authority that Ghana is very clean. We practice hygiene and our sanitation is okay. So you cannot just say that Africa is or Ghana is a place where diseases we breed disease or Ghana is plagued by diseases. That's not a fair statement to say. We are actually very cool, neat, and hygienic people. So please, Africa is not plagued by diseases. If you're outside Africa, feel free to come to Africa or Ghana. We are not plagued by diseases. Another misconception is that Ghana is unsafe for tourists. As for this one, I don't know. But as far as tourism is concerned, Ghana is one of the safest countries in Africa to visit. If you're a tourist and you haven't been to Ghana, then I don't know where you've been, okay? Because Ghana is one of the safest, if not the safest, it is among the top 5, okay? It is one of the safest countries to visit. We have a lot of tourist attractions here in Ghana. We have, yeah, I'm always going to talk about my region, of course. We have Afajato, which is the Afaja Mountain. We have Blue Waterfalls. We have Mount Gemi. We have Boti Falls. We have Amejope Canopy Walk. We have Kalkum National Park. We have a lot of tourist sites that you want to visit, okay? We have a very thriving um, tourism industry. So if you're a tourist and you've not been to Ghana yet, you have not been anywhere. You are yet to start. So please visit Ghana, okay? We are safe. We do not kill here. We do not just butcher people here, okay? Ghana is actually one of the safest countries to visit. So please do come and visit our country. You will not regret it. We are very cool people. We are homely people. We are welcoming. I'm looking for the word. We are welcoming. Yeah. So please come. Ghana is a very safe place. So please kindly come and invest in our country. Okay. Kindly come and visit Ghana and invest in our country. We are not hostile. We are very good people. Okay. Yeah. We are very good people. I'm speaking for my country. I don't know about other African countries. I can say that they are also good, but for now I'm speaking for my country. Ghana is a very good place to visit. So please, if you're outside Ghana, if you're outside Africa, and you are looking to invest, please come to Ghana and invest. Okay, come to Ghana and visit. Come to Ghana on a tour. Okay, you will not regret it. Okay, guys, I do not want this video to be too long, so we'll just keep it short. I think I've mentioned about 5 to 6 misconceptions about Ghana. If you're Ghanaian, please comment. Please leave your comments in the comment section. Tell us more misconceptions about Ghana. And if you're outside Ghana, if you're Nigerian, a Togolese, or Beninois, please leave your comments too. Tell us some misconceptions about your country. Let's get interactive. Okay? Okay. So we have come to the end of today's video. Kindly like, comment, share. If you're Ghanaian, you should be sharing this video so others can see that our country is actually a peaceful place. Okay? Please share, like, comment, and subscribe. If you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a video. Okay. So until next time, my name is Frida. Peace. Bye.